What is one required to fulfill a lifelong dream at the right place? The place that have been a center of teaching learning over 90 years, the University of Sultan Idris, founded in 1922, is a teacher college with more than 25,000 students every year. Upsi also one of the education universities in Malaysia that offering majors of art education. This course under the Faculty of Art, Computing and Creative Industry. Upsi provided several studios for the students who take this course, and one of it is wood carving studio. This studio will give exposure and experience to the teacher when they teaching at school soon. In this studio, there are many tools used to carve wood. The tools that usually provided in this studio, such as
Sebenarnya kalau kita tengok kepada perkembangan kreativiti manusia, dia ada 3 perkara dalam kreativiti manusia ni, iaitu pertama, perkembangan ukiran kain ini dia dah berkembang menjadi identiti, bukan lagi seperti sekarang. Itu zaman menekankan dan kita menekankan aspek konten pada ukiran kain. So, falsafah ukiran Melayu sebenarnya falsafah ini diciptakan oleh pemukir. Maksudnya pemukir itu pandai-pandai ukiran. Menciptakan diri dia, maksudnya dia buat diri dia, bukannya dia meniru. Dia cuma ambil motif, tetapi dia ekspresikan diri. Gambar pasal ukiran kain itu apa yang saya buat di buku, di mana sebelum pelajar mengukir, buat ukiran, saya akan bagi dulu maksud ukiran.
There are 3 general process, namely finding idea, engraving, and finishing. Firstly, to find an idea, the carver will find the motif of the carving that will be carved. For example, the motif of lotus flower. For choosing a motif that has been designed, the carver will trace out the design on the surface of the board by using carbon paper or draw it manually. After that, carver will pierce the boards and cut the parts that not needed. step is sculpt. Before that, the chisel should be sharpened so that the engraving that produced will look more subtle and avoid the damage on the wood.
The carver will use various sizes of chisel according to the shape of the motif to produce the desired look and shape. The siding part will be carved deeper so that the carving look more attractive and smooth as well as in accordance with the philosophy of wood carvings. The next process is finishing. The carver will tidy up the narrow and the hard part using the wally blade. Subsequently, to smooth the surface of the engraving, the carver will use multiple grade sandpaper from rough to fine. After smoothing the surface of the wood, the carver will make the veins according to the growth on the leaves. Lastly, the process of coloring wood using the shellac mixed up with the turpentine. This process will be repeated at least 3 times. The process of producing tones of carving will be done by darkening the surface of the engraving so that the carvings look more realistic. The last process is shining and turn off the color by spraying a clear paint on the surface of the engraving.
Semenjak penubuhan Upsi, so dari situ saya sudah melihat Upsi harus ada lead, maksudnya ada wawasan yang tersendiri pasal ukiran kayu.